Okay, whilst I may still be at home, I am now officially a master's student at UCL. Welcome to my first day of my induction or enrollment week. I had my first official Zoom call at 10:30, and this was basically introducing ourselves to the course. UCL is a university. We were getting to know our program lead, professors, and I was just practicing making some notes on my new Microsoft Surface. Unfortunately, today I wasn't in the best mindset. However, I did push through the day and get through my first induction day. My face is so puffy, but just finished the first induction session. It was supposed to finish at like 12, but it's currently 11:36. So yeah, I have a break now until 1, and then at 1 we have the next induction of the day, which is like the last induction of the day on Monday, and it's talking about the course. So what I'm gonna be learning, studying. I just can't sit and listen to things without writing, so I thought I may as well write things down and also take the opportunity to practice making digital notes. Anyways, oh wow, it's been a crazy morning, but yeah, that is done. In the time that I had, I planned my week in my bullet journal, and obviously this whole week was going to be my induction week, and so I vlogged the whole thing. I just thought I would separately vlog my first day. I then did some reading, so I've been reading this book called Eat and Run, and I really wanted to finish it, so I was so close to the end, and it's been such a good book and so inspiring. I finished that just before the next session at 1 p.m, and this one was a course overview. So I'd already re-familiarized myself with the course prior to the induction week, but it was just nice to get some extra detail, hear it one more time, and just really feel secure and confident in knowing what I'm going to be doing this year. So a master's is a full-time course, and it will run from this September all the way through to next September. And as I've said before, the whole of my first time is online, hence why I can do it all from home. I didn't know whether I should have said thank you in the chat because everyone was saying thank you before they left. Is that like some unspoken etiquette of the online university thing? I don't know, but anyways, I am done. Online induction day 1 is complete.
Gotta get out of bed, time to pretend I give a damn. Went to sleep too late last night, feeling tired.
Was this on camera?
Yeah.
What's in it? Noodle? Seaweed.
Seaweed. As we know, and you can probably tell by my face, I just wasn't feeling great today. My mental health was really quite low. So mum suggested that we went out and got some lunch. So Emily, mum and I went to Wasabi, and oh my gosh, I love sushi so much. So I would say that mum and I browsed the shops. Emily did do a bit of shopping, but honestly, I can't remember the last time I did this. We also went to Pret and got one of their cookies and a pastry. Oh my gosh, they were so good. So I'm not sure if mum liked her green juice, but she definitely liked the cookie. Pret do this really, really good dark chocolate cookie, and they also have vegan pastries as well. I'd never tried them before. They were so good though. So we drove home after that, and in the evening I got on with some of the work that I needed to do for the induction week. So I had to fill out some course dates in my diary that they'd given us, and then after that I moved on to reading the course handbook. So this was a really, really long document, but I started to read through it anyway, and I was making some notes alongside. I did this for about half an hour before I then had a call. So at about 8 o'clock, just gone 8, I had an evening call. This was nothing to do with UCL. That was about an hour and a half, and just at around 9:30 I made a list in my bullet journal of the things I needed to do specifically for UCL as part of the induction, and that meant that I could really get on track and focus on the things I needed to tick off my list. And then I finished off just for 20 minutes writing up a little paragraph that we had to do as one of the tasks. We had to write about an inspirational scientist. There's an aeroplane. Can you hear that? Right. Oh, just ignore the glare on my glasses. I am actually wearing them, so I need to give myself a pat on the back. But yeah, today I haven't really spoken to you guys much. Let's just say today has been an emotional roller coaster. That's so cheesy, but I've never felt so emotionally unstable. Yeah, I feel like I've been running towards a cliff and I've suddenly jumped off it and now I'm kind of falling. Or maybe it's better compared to me climbing up a mountain and we've reached the peak, but I feel like the running and jumping off a cliff is more appropriate. But the thing is, there is no ground yet. Like, I haven't hit the ground, so I'm still falling. What am I talking about? I don't really know. Also, this light is so in my face right now. I don't know if this has improved the situation, but I've had my first induction day. I haven't had any formal lectures yet. It's literally an induction enrollment week to get everything sorted and set up and to find your feet, find out who people are, meet the course organisers, how the course will run, how teaching will be organised online, because obviously I'm studying remotely, and how we'll be assessed, etc. Everything, all the nitty-gritty details. I have stuff to do this week and I'm going to continue to vlog this week. I feel like my videos are on a trend of being short right now, which is so unlike me, but yeah, I don't know. This was my first day, I suppose, at UCL, being a student, a postgraduate student, master's student. I'm a student at UCL now, officially. Spontaneously, Emily, Mum and I did go to get like a late lunch, and we went out and we looked around the shops. Something I haven't done in a while, because I felt and Mum felt it was best we got out for a bit. Like, I haven't been out in a really long time. I went to London fairly recently, but other than that, since lockdown, I've been locked down at home, right? So it felt really strange to be out. It was very quiet where we went and it was quite nice, but it was just weird. Like, we were wearing masks and it's a new normal, as we all know. Going back to what I said at the start, me basically looking puffy-eyed and red in the face the whole day. Yeah, there's a reason for that. There's lots going on in my head at the moment and in my personal life, and until I can make sense of it all myself, I won't be sharing any of it. I don't want to get upset again, because like, I've cried the whole day, literally. I didn't get through the whole loo roll. Mum just decided to swap it to the box of tissues. It just looked more normal instead of me having toilet roll. But anyway, there's nothing wrong with toilet roll. Throwback to the days when people were literally like fighting over loo roll at the start of lockdown. Oh, what a day, what a day. You know, we have these days and life goes on. Like, I'm not gonna keep falling. I'm gonna hopefully be caught in a nice blanket of petals. Or maybe I'm just infinity bungee jumping right now. You're just falling until you kind of eventually rebound and you go back up. That's the analogy. I've figured it out. I've run up to the cliff, I've jumped off, and I'm like on an infinity bungee jump, so you'll never really know when you're gonna rebound. That's such a cool idea. Wow, my head is just in all sorts of places right now, and I'm coming up with these really strange analogies. I've also been talking for like 8 minutes. I don't know what about, but if you are ever going through anything, please tell someone and speak to people, because what I've realized today is that actually telling people has literally been the ultimate remedy for me. I'm also very much looking forward to going to bed today, because yesterday I did not sleep at all. That's also part of the reason why I've looked just really drained and tired today. Not only because I've been crying, but because I just didn't sleep. I was really stressed yesterday about lots of things, and I thought that I would sleep on it and I would wake up tomorrow and be like, oh, breathing fresh air again. But no, I kind of got choked by the smoke. We're now writing poems. Let's finish with some structure to this, right? So I've had my first induction day. I made a checklist with everything I want to get done this week regarding my enrollment, the enrollment kind of tasks we've been set, and then I also have my weekly schedule as usual in the bullet journal. I will speak to you in a minute. Oh, one final thing I wanted to say. I finished Eat and Run today. I highly recommend this book, whether you're into running or not. I really think you will enjoy it. Not only did it have really cool recipes, plant-based recipes, vegan recipes in it throughout, after every chapter. It had so many good quotes that I need to put into my bullet journal, because I read them and I read them again, and then I read them a third time and was like, wow, that is a game changer of a quote. I really did enjoy it. I obviously like running and it's really inspired me, but yeah, I think you would enjoy it if you're someone who's strong-willed and determined and willing to go the extra mile, not only in running but in anything in life. I highly recommend the book. On that note, I'm gonna end the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like it if you did, comment down below, subscribe, hit the bell, the usuals, and I'll speak to you very soon. Oh, today we officially wrapped the banana hoodie, because it's like cold enough to wear this really thick hoodie now in the UK. The link to these will be in the description box as always. And yeah, I have opened my bullet journal. I'm a wandering mess of thoughts today. But anyway, I will speak to you very soon. Bye.